everyone, it's Gail. I am here with my Mrs. Coggs design team project and also A Tattered Dream. I made this little traveler's notebook Valentine journal using Mrs. Coggs' Be My Valentine kit, and then using a Valentine's kit that I purchased from A Tattered Dream. So these are the leftovers that I still have from my Valentine kit after making the journal. So as you can see, you get a good amount of stuff. So I've used a lot of it in here in the journal, and I will point that out as we go. But as you can see, you get a lot of stuff with one of these kits, and it makes it really fun to do your journal based on everything, all the pieces that you've been given by Denise. So let's get started on the journal. I've tied it up with some of the pink seam binding that came with the Valentine kit. This paper did not. This was a 12 by 12 piece of paper that I used for the cover. I'm just going to undo this so you can see the Mrs. Cog image that I used for the front. And I layered it on some bumpy artist paper that I had, sewed it on, and there's a doily that was used to close one of the bags that the Valentine's kit came in. I just layered that underneath, sewed it in with some red crochet. Down here at the bottom, I have the middle of the signature. The little pieces kind of are hanging out, and I have little shiny blingy buttons that I put two of them together on each one, and those came in the kit from Denise as well. So let's get started on the inside. The cover is 2 thickness cardstock. It's the decorative paper and then just some red cardstock in the front. Let's see, make sure I'm in frame here. This cool little bag came from the Valentine's kit. Let's see. I'm just going to say Mrs. Cog image, and I'm just going to say the kit. And when I say the kit, you'll know I mean the Valentine kit. Otherwise, this video is going to be forever saying the A Tattered Dream Valentine's kit. So, got the bag with the kit. I made this little tag out of a coffee dyed tag using one of the images. This little fluffy eyelash trim came from the kit, and this is just a little bit of the crochet thread left over from binding the book. So then this paper was from my stash as well. It's just it's kind of thin. It almost feels like mulberry paper, but it's got embossed hearts on it. The kit came with, I think, 8 pieces of 6x6 Valentine paper. So they will be throughout. This is one of them. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper that I had in my stash that I decided to use. This came from the kit. This adorable little Mrs. Coggs image, I just put it on some scrapbook paper, and this was a sticker from the kit. Here's another one of Mrs. Coggs' image I have tucked in there, and this tally card came in my Happy Mail from Kristen, so it was perfect. I just stuck that in there too. So then, then this little burlap heart came with the kit. Mrs. Coggs' image. I just made a tuck spot out of it. Some paper from the kit. And then this was a window envelope that came with the kit, and I just put some of the lace, and then these pink tickets also came, and I just stamped a little I love you and hugs and kisses there. and tucked one of Mrs. Cog's images into the envelope. I'm not going to take it out because it's a little bit of a chore to do that, but I love how the lady kind of shows through there. Some more paper from the kit. This Pom Pom trim was from Kristen's Happy Mail as well, so incorporated a few things from her Happy Mail. The bag came with the kit, and I tucked in one of Mrs. Cog's images, and these tabs came with the kit, and the sticker on it came with the kit. So, another one of the papers. And then on this page, I just did a little flip. And then there was a guest check in the kit. And then these little flowers. I had this Brad's in my stash. And I just made a little flower up at the top of the guest check. And put Mrs. Cog's image there. Some Kool-Aid dyed paper. Paper from the kit. These two doilies came from the kit, and I think I have two left over there that were from the kit. Again, Kool-Aid dyed. And then actually the middle of the signature, this is paper that came out of a Somerset Studio magazine, and it had writing on the back of who created the paper. So I just made a little pocket over that with one of the papers from the kit and put Mrs. Cog's image there. And then, as I said, I have the little blingies at the bottom of the strings in the middle of the signature. Oops. And then this is just a little extra piece of paper that was from the cover, so I tucked it in this tuck spot. The doilies again, and the paper. Here's a flip up. Lots of journaling space, as you can see. This was a Prima journaling card that I had that I just tucked in there, and then this is one of Mrs. Cog's images. So sweet. Little other side of the paper bag, I put some of the red lace that came with the kit, and I put one of the red tabs on Mrs. Cog's image. Pop those in there. Other side of the envelope. And then this page, there was, I think this is an alterations tag. Yes, or a garment tag or something that came with the kit from A Tattered Dream. And I just made it as a flip out here. And you can actually tuck something in there if you want to. And I've oohoo glued the washi tape so it's good and strong. Put some of the lace from the kit, some of the fiber from the kit on that tag. And that just gives a little extra journaling spot there. Here is a pocket from the cover paper, and these flat back pearls came with the kit. I just made a tag out of some of the leftover paper from the middle of the signature. This is one of Mrs. Cog's images. And then I made a little tablet that is out of the leftover pieces of paper from cutting the paper to size for the traveler's notebook. And then that embossed paper again. And then at the back here, my friend Catherine gave me this sweet little heart that's been sort of toll painted on. And so I attached it with a bulb pin from A Tattered Dream onto a paper clip, and that hangs down the back there. And then this is one of the little file folders from the kit. And I've put all of the extra images from Mrs. Cog's kit that I didn't, use in making the book. I've tucked those all in there, so whoever gets this book can, can use them to decorate or as journaling cards or whatever. So those go back in there and just go under the paper clip here. And then there's the back. So that's my little Mrs. Cog's and A Tattered Dream Design Team Project Traveler's Notebook Journal. It will be listed in my Etsy shop cinnamon tea. So if you're interested, you can go on over as soon as the video loads, and I'll get that in my shop. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.